VikingFest returned to this year to the Castlebridge Event Center, bringing in fans of Norse mythology and beyond. I visited some merchants this year to see what they look forward to attending events like this. VikingFest returned this year to the Castlebridge Event Center, bringing in fans of Norse mythology and beyond. From food to activities to music, VikingFest boasts a wide variety of activities that brought in hundreds of families. But one standout for VikingFest fans are the local merchants that are invited, selling handmade gifts, decorations, food, and more to celebrate the occasion. They, along with many other local businesses, rely on festivals like this to sell their products and encourage people to shop local. One such merchant, Leslie Ford, works at Atlantis Farms in Leavenworth, Kansas, and they sell handmade goat milk soap inspired by pop culture icons.
Most of the time when you make soap, you use a water base. So instead of using water, I use the goat's milk. So when the goat's milk goes through the saponification process, that is what the finished product is, almost like more of a lotiony lather than when you use other kinds of, like when you use a water base. So it helps with keeping your skin smooth and soft and all of that kind of stuff.
One merchant that stood out to me was Allison Sasso, owner of Veil and Vow Tarot, and being a tarot reader herself. I decided to get my tarot read, and Sasso told me more on her experiences of being a tarot reader and how in the end what really matters is how you interpret the cards.
First and foremost, we look at every reading as a projection rather than a hard and fast prediction, because ultimately you are the masters of your own destiny, and we don't take all of our life advice from a deck of cards at VikingFest, but it's still fun to see what they have to say.
The cards I got were the Three of Cups, the Death card, and the Nine of Cups reversed. Sasso described the Cup cards as times of emotional fulfillment and times of celebration, a welcome sight to see, but the Death card was a little concerning at first. However, Sasso says that instead of literal death, the card can also mean change.
The Death card doesn't represent literal death. The Death card represents change, and what matters when we see the Death card is how we react to unstoppable change.
Sasso also says that while there is some stigma against tarot, people from all religions and walks of life can enjoy it.
You don't have to be pagan to pick up a deck of cards and have fun with it.
Noelle Harden, KQ2 News.